Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So this is our new water dispenser which we bought with the help of Dasani Group. It has cool and hot features, and good thing is we can put gallon down inside the cabin. Water will be pumped from down to up. Now we only have to book for gallon. This machine will become free along that gallon. Cost of 1 gallon is around 9.5 Sing dollar. So initially we charged around 45 Sing dollar with 5 gallon and with this machine, which is quite good offer. Later, when our gallon will be empty, we can exchange the gallon on a call with filled gallon with same price. Now here is the clipping showing our luggage offloading. Yes, after 2 months of waiting, finally our cargo arrived from Jakarta. Actually delayed from our side only, as we were searching for our condo and it took around 15 to 30 days to decide for our home. So we hold our cargo in the warehouse in Jakarta only, and thanks to Mr. Ranjan, he took care of our luggage for more than a month in his warehouse. It's Mahali Total Logistic Company, and I shall give his phone number in description box in case anyone need for moving and shifting purpose. Staff are very cooperative. They did help in packing for our goods with using all the safety parameters. And here when we received our cargo, also they helped in unboxing the big things like sofa, dining table, chairs, etc. For small boxes, we will have to unbox as per our convenience and time. So overall we had good experience. Hopefully soon after settle down all things, I shall be upload a video on my home tour. This is a butter chicken masala recipe in my way. So first of all, I took around 700 to 800 gram chicken and then washed properly, slit it with help of knife so that masala coat properly. I added 1 to 2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 2 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon each ginger and garlic paste, 2 tablespoon fresh yogurt or dahi, 1 lemon juice, half teaspoon kasuri methi. Mix all things properly with chicken and then store it overnight or for 3 or 4 hours also. Now I just kept a pan and put these chicken pieces into it and dry roast. After some times, add 2 or 3 tablespoon ghee if needed. Roast it until it turns almost cooked, like keep stirring. It took around 15 to 20 minutes in slow flame. After that, I take out the flesh from the chicken as my kids in this way. So you can use the chicken as it's same. Now in a same pan add 1 or 2 cube butter. little bit oil. After that, add 2 or 3 sliced of onion in it. Fry it well. After that, you can add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Stir well, and then can add 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. You can wait for 1 or 2 minutes, stir it well. After that, you can add 1 small green chili cut and put in the pan, and 3 or 4 tomatoes cut small pieces and then put into the pan. Stir it well. Add 7 to 8 pieces of cashew nut in this. Fry it for around 4 to 5 minutes in low flame. Then off the flame, wait till the gravy become cold, and then grind it and strain the mixture properly. After that, add only 1 teaspoon of ghee in it. Add 1 or 2 tezpatta. Then pour the strained gravy mixture into it. Add chicken pieces in it and stir it well. After that, add half teaspoon of garam masala powder, half teaspoon of kasuri methi, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom elaichi powder, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg or jaifal powder. Cover it and wait for 2-3 minutes in slow flame, and then after that turn off the gas. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then add cream on top of the gravy, and our butter chicken masala ready to eat. So, and for now, hope you like my video. Please like, and if you are new on my channel, subscribe it for more new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Will be see you in my another videos. Take care. Bye bye.